What's poppin'? It's Mami Bands, and you're now tuned in with Nolazine.
If you ain't on Nolazine, you ain't on.
All right, we got her back, but this time it's a little different, I'm calling people out, trying to see what people talent is like. So, I'm jumping straight in it. So for people who never heard your rhyme, spit, flow, or whatever, man, it is your time now.
All right. All right. They like, what you been through? I know the hustle sacrifice is what I can do. I know to get it out the mud, that's what I've been through. I know that drama for your life if you tend to. Fuck, I might have lost weight. Alone at night, I close my eyes to see my dog day. I keep the peace and DVDs replaying them hallways. My mama tears up in her eyes, they had some dog ways. Like, fuck, let me fall back. I can't believe in what I'm seeing, niggas cause that. I came across some real demons, but I won't crack. I cut it in many reasons, I'm like, fuck that. Like, yeah, the ops love that. I sent it toes and I won't fool my shooters all black. I do the best to stay on track and that's all facts. Pretty exterior. Fuck.
It's a freestyle, man. Keep going.
All right. Look, pretty exterior, scarred interior, what you call that? Like, it was hard sometimes to close my eyes at night, thinking about when that nigga felt the time was right. To sneak in through the dark, but I found the light. They try to tear me down, but yet I'm shining bright. Born star, lit bitch, she going for. I keep it pushing full speed like a NASCAR. Bitches envying me, what you mad for? Like what my opposition bringing up my past for? Like, that's the old me. New bitch steady growing, I'ma grow we. I wish these bitches stop speaking like they know me. And if it's up, then when you see me, gotta show me. Like, it was fire to a room with no lights on. We used the bucket shit and piss, I hate that time zone. But all they made me just like this, I don't think that time wrong. And it's gonna make you who you is, just keep your mind strong. Like, I'm moving gracefully. I set my goals, and my goals, they gon' wait for me. And all my foes, Lord knows, keep away from me. That love be faking, they be snake my love a little naive. Like, Lord, please, give me discernment. And all them lessons gon' keep coming till you learn it. They do you wrong, then them bridges better burn it. And it's my song, if you want it, gotta earn it.
Hey, so for the people, just to make sure you ain't got no ghost riders and all that, man. I'm talking my stuff, man. If you got another one?
Do I have another one? Yeah, I mean, I feel like...
Yeah, but let them have it.
I feel like the other one ain't really... It's like,
that was the warm-up.
All right.
Gotta let them have it.
All right. Let me see. Let me think about it. All right. You got me... You got me fucked up. You treat me like a basic bitch when nigga you done lucked up. I always gotta show a nigga more than I could tell him. And if that nigga tripping in, this is what you tell him. Look, I ain't one of those. Pick me bitches, fuck nigga, I'm the one that chose. Now another nigga happy with this pot of gold. And if that one get the tripping, I'ma let him know. Hold on, wait. I ain't average. He thinking cause he ball a little like he play for Mavericks that I'ma let him slide, but now baby I get active. And I ain't talking bodies, now I'm talking mathematics. Add them bands up. Weak knees, bitch, please come on, stand up. And I ain't never had to hold a nigga ransom. And before you get to talking, understand something. Nah, this ain't no give back. Cause I'm the type to leave a nigga, you can't get your bitch back. First and last chance, so spin a block, I ain't with that. That nigga think he slick, but I could show him who really slick back.
Hey, that's enough for him. That's enough for him. Hey, we gotta check your real music out now.
Funny.
So hey, but how you feel about the people that be saying, the female rappers down here, they but can't spit, and everything music be a little watered down, and they feel like most females have to do bounce music, and they'll feel like females but can't really rap down here. I want you to know.
I feel like I really feel like the female artists that do a lot of bounce be a product of the environment, Like, that's really what it be for real. If you ain't bounce rapping and you kind of aggressive rapping like a nigga type shit. So, I mean, even within that, it's a lot of female artists that can really rap for real. Even if they do bounce. Like, Reedy know how to fucking rap. She know how to rap for real. Like, so I don't know. Like, I feel like it's the culture, so they rap based off of our culture.
How they feeling too.
Like that. Yeah,
Because, you don't see too many female rappers from New Orleans, actually known for, just rapping. Like, back in the day, in the 90s, you had, the Ghetto Twins and Mia X. But, we had, 3D, Nati, hold it down for a long time. But, we still have female rappers, but I think sometimes they feel like, what? If they see the other girls getting more, attention and, more exposure doing bounce music, so they might feel like it's a little more easier if they take that lane. But then just make it like a regular like rap song.
I think by us being from New Orleans, like the local people is drawn to bounce more. Like,
Right.
you know, as far as if you're a nigga, they ain't too many niggas gonna be doing bounce songs like that. So, you know, it's easy for the crowd to go to that for a nigga, but for a female, they used to the girls doing bounce. But, you know, I mean, fuck, if you're not a, you know, you gotta be different. I don't know.
Right, because like you know, it could get very like discouraging because you know, like you gonna see, you know, but you making like rap regular hip hop, but you see these other girls getting booked for shows and everything. Like, man, I ain't making no money from this. I'm thinking about making a wop song too. It's like, you know, it can easy cross your mind. Like, man, I'm tired of just putting my money in this and I can't see nothing back. So I'm about to go to this lane.
Okay, so with that, I just say not to focus on the city. For if you know that the bounce, if you're not like me, I don't really do bounce, and I'm not gonna focus on trying to attract the city if I know I don't do bounce. I'm gonna go other places, like, you know, just get my fan base from somewhere else.
Right. And that's also why I'm doing a freestyle, because I think that a lot of artists don't really get to show their talent. Like, everybody hear these songs, like, and guess what? Like, a lot of artists are using, like, you know, it be like on like YouTube beats and all this. So the people don't really like, everybody just seems like they doing the same.
Yeah.
So I say I want to do something different. I want people to hear them acapella, and I want them to hear their talent like if it was like raw off the streets.
Right. Facts.
Because you know I don't think our talent is like really like showcased down here.
Yeah. Facts. You're right.
And there's a reason why I think so many artists get like overlooked. Then they have so many artists that can actually rap down here, and people feel like, well, they can rap, but they don't know how to make songs. Right. So it's like, you know, they don't want to give nobody no credit. How you feel about that?
It's just, you know, I don't know. I think so. I think that there's like a fan base for every type of thing. Every type of artist can have their own fan base. Like, you know, it's like you don't really have to be on with everybody else on. Like, I know, like I said, I don't do bounce, and the city be wanting bounce from female artists, and I don't really be on that for real. But I know I could have a fan base for my music. Like, you know, it don't have to be them.
Right.
That's all. I don't know.
But I feel like you don't have to make a bounce song to still make like an ass shaking song.
Yeah, facts.
And also, you can make a rapping song to still make females turn up. Like, I feel like, you know, you can still take the, you know, the party route. Yeah. Maybe like a, you know, I'm like a Glorilla or like a Lotto. Yeah, Sexy Red. Yeah. I think if Sexy Red's from New Orleans, she'll make bounce music. Like, it's basically damn near what she's doing. It's just she's doing it more. I'm like commercial. Yeah. Like, it's crazy. Like I always tell people, everyone wants our bounce song, but they don't want our bounce song from us. Yeah. For us commercial wise. Yeah, no. They like it here. Yeah. But like they don't, like, you don't see the big Fritas at the Grammys and all this.
As long as it's a little sample.
Like, yeah, they want a little sample. They want a sample from us. They want a little gumbo and take our shit and roll with it. And I think it's kind of crazy. But it's like, you know, even like a Sexy Red is like Hun Glorilla ain't doing nothing but like sampling on like different cultures and it's just making it commercial. Like that hold up, hold up. Oh, that's Atlanta. But everybody don't pay attention to, like, you know, what they do. Like Sexy Red really literally used Soulja Boy and threw him in the video and commercialized it.
Yeah. I don't know if just because they, you know, big already or whatever. So
they probably have a good, like, marketing team. A marketing team, like, you know what, you should do that. Yeah. Like, I'm not going to say it's just their ideas. They might have a marketing team.
Facts.
But, like, female artists, like I always say, man, it's expensive as hell to be a female artist.
I'm about to say, my bad. Some of them got writers, too, so yeah.
Oh, yeah. And that's another reason why I make people freestyle. That's why I say, if you got a ghostwriter, let's find out. Let's make sure he ain't got no ghostwriter. But, you know, as a female artist, I tell people, being a female rapper is expensive. So, like, I want you to, just today, how much you think everything costs, like, from your hair, makeup to everything?
All right. The hat was $50. I don't know how much this was.
You should have gave her that, too.
No, I was cool with paying. I wanted to pay, so I went there to pay, you know, so I was grateful for this.
Every shout out him anyway. We gonna do that.
But the hat I paid for, this watch, It was a gift. The hair, like 3 something. Shoes, like what, 100. You know, and I did my own little whatever lashes and stuff. So you know, it wasn't too much.
But it still costs. Like I'm saying, like
cost.
cause like a dude might come and go. Probably got some jeans he been had.
Yeah.
He may buy some shoes, but everything else he got, and he may go buy one fresh T-shirt. Like dudes just different from the, and like a female costs a whole lot just to even be a music artist, and they ain't even a music video yet.
Facts. And yeah, the videos be expensive too, because you gotta do the same thing, pay for the clothes, and then, you know, with me, if it's me, I need like 2 or 3 different outfits. So yeah, and then everything else, you gotta pay for everything. So
like, you know, if for an average music video, how much you think you have to come out on like your pocket?
So the recent one, the video man himself was $350. Clothes, it depends on where I get the clothes from, for real.
And the cameraman was cheap, being $350 doing.
You think so?
Yeah, like, it depends on the camera. I ain't lie, you go to, if people start going out of town, you go to them people high.
They high.
Very high for
I know.
just the studio. Just the studio high. Before you even get out the studio, you probably spent $1,000.
Yeah, facts.
Cause like they gonna break you down. They gonna break you from like, you know, producer, engineer, a person that mix. Yeah. You go to Atlanta, you go find out like, oh man, and that's what some people might feel, man, they trying to play me, but that's how the business kind of really break down to. Like, but a lot of producers down here actually overwork.
Really.
But people don't give them the credit. Like, yeah, they actually doing a whole lot for you.
For real.
Like a producer and a beat maker, they ain't really the same thing either. They really doing 2 different services for you.
Yeah.
But artists don't really appreciate them.
No.
Are you thinking that like, man? Are you thinking that like, man? I need to appreciate them a little bit more.
Probably one of them.
Gotcha. And so, do you have any brand new music or anything coming out?
Yeah, I have a video that I'm gonna be dropping soon. I have dropped music. It's out there. I haven't really like, you know, put it on Front Street like this is out or, you know, out now. I just dropped stuff, honestly. But the video, I'm kind of still trying to catch up with the stuff that I did and put videos out for that stuff. And then, you know.
I'm going to give you some game, even though, you know, I'm not knocking your videographer. But, like, you got your film right there? Mm-hmm. You go buy your tripod. Mm-hmm. Get you the newest iPhone. Mm-hmm. And shoot number reels for all your music videos. Yeah. And download CapCut.
I had that.
Learn how to edit it. I promise you're gonna save you a lot of money, and you're gonna see what your fans really. You're gonna see what your fans really. I'm like rocket from you. Mm-hmm. All you need is an iPhone and CapCut. I promise you. You're gonna like have your phone like on the ground, different angles. I promise you're gonna change your whole life.
Okay.
Like you can shoot all your own. Like you don't have to make everything a music video.
Right.
You could put out a reel and see if the people really like it. Like what I would do if I had 10 songs, I would put all of them as a reel, and like whenever the fans rock it with. That's the one I may put that's the one I may put like a budget to. But like right now the game a little more easier now. Mm-hmm. Like everybody won't be seen on TikTok. Like you just put everything out. You don't know actually what might take off. Yeah. And I would think about making songs that you would think of like probably 15 to 30 seconds that kids would like. Kids on TikTok. Mm-hmm. Like you think about something you're gonna say catchy before you make your song. Like if I say this and put this. And I put this part out and like make the kids do something crazy in the video, it's gonna go. Mm-hmm. Like you gotta think about it. With your average song that had made it these past few years, the song really was whack. It was the clip. It was 30 seconds. Yeah. Like as soon as people listen to the whole song, like I don't like this whole thing, but you like that if you like that one part, yeah. Okay. You gotta think about marketing when you dropping songs. Now you gotta like, man. It's just like even a little crazy dance when like the kids used to get like pulled out the music videos with their legs and stuff. It's like you got to think about crazy stuff to make people want to do. Yeah, like I've been attracted to this video where they put the bag on somebody's head and snatch them fast. Yeah, but you see that little catchy stuff. You have a song just with that, it's gonna go. Yeah, okay. And like if you got all the if you got any friends with little kids and all that, make all that do a TikTok video. Mm-hmm. You gotta sell this. My little sister, she like tripping out, but she just told me too about doing a TikTok video. Man, yeah, everything counts. Are you rich yet? No. Well, you gotta go do it then. Hey, I'm just saying. That's funny. But also, Hey, so what's next for you? Like, do you plan on dropping your own merch? Because I see, you got somebody else merch on right now.
I wanted to, because I always wear like, little whatevers.
But you wear like local designers?
This is my first time wearing a local designer.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what I wanted to do. And
you want to support?
I want to support the local.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna ask this question before you leave. So what's your top 5 local designers right now?
My top 5. We're gonna do Hemadisa first. I like some of Damage Control stuff. Of course, M-Line. Everybody like M-Line. I do like the Loyalty Club. And who else? My last person. Skeesh.
Somebody in the back tell you. Somebody.
I did see some of Skeesh too, though.
Shout out Skeesh. But I'm saying, but somebody's gonna be mad at you anyway because it's a lot of like clothing designers now.
It is a lot. But yeah, I think
everybody doing anything right now.
Yeah. Those, yeah.
Not gonna lie, but you threw that. I gotta say Hemadisa first. Hey, you gotta give her $50 back when you see this.
That's funny. He could keep it.
Keep the $50. All right. And last but not least, tell the world, what can they find you at on social media and everywhere else?
Y'all can find me at mami.bands. That's MAMI.BANDS. S for the $, not a Z. People always telling me a Z. No Z. That's funny.
Gotcha. Hey, but all right, we done.